This week on NBA 2K TV, we take you behind the scenes of the best dunkers in-game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And tonight it'll be USA going up against Team World.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Hachimura out there at Bowl. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's a Kobo in at the 1 spot. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
And with DeAndre Ayton, he looks like he could end up as one of the top centers in the league.
I mean, he has all the tools you want from a modern center. Great size and wingspan, protects the paint well, very strong for his age, and has shown he can dominate. And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Here's Bowl following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Doncic.
And at 7'2", Bowl has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, as big men in the NBA get quicker and sleeker, Marvin Bagley looks to be a prototypical frontline player.
A great all-around game, and he just moves so well for his size. Terrific first step, and can also play with his back to the basket, can follow his own shot, and has a good nose for the ball around the rim.
That one is no good.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
On the free throw, no good. Someone fans are looking forward to seeing. Bowl has a very unique game for his son.
Over 7'2", but he's really a finesse player. He's a ball handler, passer, has a deep range, tools that play very well in this type of an event. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Ayton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Doncic. Drops it in from 14 feet away. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. The pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
Team World leading by 3. So the wing on the left. Here's a Kobo. It's deflected.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And it's Team World with the ball. Doncic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Bol.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Graham surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Plays it up and banks it in.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's USA now. Following the bucket by Team World, here's Hunter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now, here's Doncic. And good that time.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And rarely do you see a player like Doncic come in so polished, guys, at this age.
I mean, Doncic already looks like a 10-year vet. Very precise with every movement and decision he makes on the wing. Just a great knack for passing, plus that vision.
Now, here's Ayton. He's got 6. USA moving the ball around. Pass to Bagley. 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bagley's got 5.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Team World.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence.
Young's checked in for Morant. Free throw is good from Doncic.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He is blown away by some of the young talent out there. But he feels like some individuals aren't taking the game as seriously as they need to. He said it's not just about the Rising Stars game. It's about the game overall. Respecting your team's goals and making sure you're accountable every moment. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After Marvin Bagley getting his shot to go from deep. 3 on the clock. And Doncic gets it to go. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Team World making some changes. Medu, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Barrett subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Team World. It's a 3-point game. Hartenstein passes to Bonga. Sinks that one from the post.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Bagley. Young with no one around. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And this is why Young is so dangerous. He just gets that shot off so fast before the defense can't react.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Kennard. It's tipped.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
For USA, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
One shot.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. On offense, here's Team World. Doncic feeling it out. There's the pass to Barrett. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Kennard, the pass to Williamson. He can't get that one to fall. And Team World will come the other way. Here's Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Greg, the word that comes to mind when I think of R.J. Barrett, who we'll be seeing tonight, relentless.
Yeah, his attacking style really works for this kind of game. Great athlete, loves to compete, I know he's looking forward to making a statement here against his peers.
He's off on the first.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Hunter's checked in for Bagley. And he sinks the second. So it's USA now. And here's Young. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Young's got 5 now.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
On the wing, Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Now USA with it. Pass to Kennard. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
But I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now, here's Barrett. Medu passes to Bonga. Now, here's Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
A floater, and scoring with the play inside is Young.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now, here's Barrett. Feeds it to Doncic. Again, Team World good for 2.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Kennard. Guarded by Doncic. Passes it to Adebayo. USA moving the ball around. It's deflected.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And Doncic gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Right wing. Here's Williamson. Adebayo passes to Williamson, and it's blocked.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. Second chance shot. It's blocked. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bonga hits the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Young. T right on him. Out left to the wing. Here's Kennard.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And they're scoring pretty well. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Young is out there with Kennard. Then there's Hunter. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, Team World's 5 right now. Barrett is out there with Medu. Then there's Doncic, and it's Fernando in at the center position. Well, you talk about insane wingspans. Mohamed Bamba is just under 8 feet, fingertips to fingertips.
7'9" is his official wingspan. I mean, gets the shots you just don't think are possible. Bothers even more. Just needs to polish his game overall, but has all the tools to be a defensive force.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
For USA, they've had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both. Team World leading by 3. Doncic outside from 12 feet out. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear he's got the entire package of full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. And Team World making a change here. Okobo's checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The pass to Barrett. Over Hunter. Barrett, no good. USA trails by 5. Hunter, the pass to Kennard. It's stolen by Barrett. And the fast break now for Team World. Barrett is running. And there's the lay-in. Barrett's got 5 now.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
USA moving the ball around. Young finds Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For USA, they've gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Morant's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Team World leading by 6. Pass to Fernando. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. And USA making a change here. Graham's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fernando, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fernando's got the lead up to 8 now for Team World. Pass to Graham. Bamba inside.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools, both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
Ayton, he's checked in for USA. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Team World with the ball. 6-point lead. Now, here's Barrett. Graham defending. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a guy everyone seems excited to see, Ja Morant. I've heard more than one person call him an old soul.
Well, you know, he acts like he's been here before. The complete game, the confidence, always in control. His teammates lean on him because he makes the team better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
So he gets them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Team World. 6-point game. Lets a floater go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And USA gets called for the foul. And this is the second appearance in the Rising Stars game for 6'6" Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The 11th pick back in 2018. He's made an immediate impact. Another in this wave of Canadian NBA players.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Kennard. Lays it up off the glass. Kennard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Okobo. The 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And it's Morant missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
USA trails by 6. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's a Kobo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Fernando. Team World with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
USA moving the ball around. Bamba passes to Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 7.
And the confidence Morant has in himself is special. Knows he can knock those shots down in bunches.
Now, here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. Morant with it. Graham with the bucket. And USA leads by 1.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Here's a Kobo. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Morant. And Barrett gets it to go. He's got 9.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Passes to Bamba. Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's a Kobo following the score by Mohamed Bamba. And the pass to a Kobo. It's hauled in by USA. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
4 on the clock. Here's Morant. They grab their own miss. Ayton kicks to Green. Bamba trying to break free. Here's Ayton.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Bagley, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Team World will come the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's the break. And finished off by Graham.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
A Kobo, that's good. Kobo's got his first points in this one.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Bagley, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bagley's got the lead up to 3 now for USA. A Kobo, the pass to Barrett. Here's Fernando. Graham defending. Pass to Okobo. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bagley. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession.
That gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And USA making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Here's Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 20 points.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. And Greg, tonight, what's a scarier sight than watching Zion Williamson come at you in the open court?
Yeah, going 280 incredible speed and agility. This is the type of pace and space game that tends to showcase guys like Williams.
And Team World making a change here. Vargas checked in. And it's Team World with the ball. Trailing by 4. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Bagley. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And so Graham will bring it up for USA. Passes it to Williamson. Oh, Ayton in position. And the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Bonga. Graham defending. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Now USA with it. Now Graham. There's the dish to Morant. And there's the pass to Graham. Ayton with it. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic comes with a double team. His 3-pointers off the mark. Graham's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Here's Bonga. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hartenstein. The second effort. Doncic, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He gets that one. Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Pass to Hachimura. Over Williamson. And too long on the shot. USA leading by 6. Inside, Bagley. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson, the pass to Morant. There's the triple. They get it again. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 10-point USA lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Cool. You two players.
So it's USA now. Team World trails by 10. Got a piece of it.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
Here's Graham. Williamson, the pass to Ayton. He kicks it to Graham. Shot clock at 5. USA needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Williamson.
And spectacular plays just seem to find this kid. Williamson with a great sense of time and space there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Shot to stop the run. And no good that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so that brings the first half to a close. USA leads by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show, Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are... And that's all we have.
Time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
You've got Morant. Hunter is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Graham in at the 2 guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Basket good. USA leading by 10. Now the pass to Hunter. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Ayton. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Bull can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's a Kobo to the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Ball with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And like his father, Manu, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Both shots good from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Graham, the pass to Hunter. Kicks to Morant. Pass to Bagley. USA moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Ayton missing. And it's Okobo with the ball for Team World. Passes it to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
The pass to Bagley. Dishes it to Morant. Bagley the pass to Hunter. And Greg, in tonight's game, DeAndre Hunter, part of an incredible draft class. So sometimes he gets a bit overshadowed.
Yeah, tonight's a chance for him to kind of step into the spotlight. Big-time shot maker. As the competition levels up, so does his game.
And he knocks down the first one.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
He's off on the second. Team World trails by 11. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Adebayo is checked in for Ayton. And Trae Young subbed in for Morant. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. USA leading by 10. So it's USA now. Graham kicks to Young. Takes the 13-footer.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Doncic comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. And here's Young. He has 7. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And USA making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And a change for Team World. Nadu, he's checked in for Hachimura. Team World trails by 10. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Nadu. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. A nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
USA leading by 6. Young taking his time here. He dishes it to Hunter. USA working now with the new shot clock. Bagley, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 6 points for him, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Cole. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Down low, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Pass to Bull. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Adebayo. Akobo, the pass to Doncic. Good ball movement here by Team World. Chalk up 2 there. 14 points for Bol Bol.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young outside. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Hunter with it. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown. Kennard's got 12 in the game.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Doncic left side. Here's Fernando. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Young outside. Rob. Inside. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Barrett. He's got 9. Here's Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Now, Bamba. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Team World. Pass to Akobo. Here's Medu. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And Team World making a change here. Bonga's checked in. At 6. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Team World calls time here. Medu passes to Doncic. Now Barrett launches a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the wing. Knocks it loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Doncic. Here's Medu. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Medu's got 4 points now in the quarter. USA leading by 7. Young outside. Here's Onabayo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Williamson is checked in for USA. The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours in their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours. 6 to shoot. Young's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
The pass to Fernando. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fernando's got 6.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Pass to Kennard. Young outside. Back to Kennard. The trade. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc. This end.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Team World. USA leading by 9. Young outside. There's the dish to Williamson. Here's Kennard. Guarded by Doncic. Young from outside. And the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Doncic passes to Hartenstein. Here's Medu. Doncic right side. And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mr. Williamson puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now we know just how exciting Trae Young can be as a player from his college days at Oklahoma. He can just take over games. We saw it many times last year.
I mean, just incredible range and is not afraid to pull up from anywhere. The type of lead guard that can have an entire offense run through and around him, much like another former Sooner in Hield. He gets compared to Curry in the way he plays and can take over with his shot.
That one is off.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Team World. And he's good on the 2nd. Team World trails by 11. Bonga, the pass to Hachimura. He kicks to Doncic. Barrett dishes to Doncic. Got a hand on it.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. With the fadeaway. No good, shot missing. And Team World will come the other way. Passes it to Barrett. 1:16 left to play in the third. Shot from the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here is Hunter. Back to Young for the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And USA with some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Hunter. And it's Morant in for Trae Young. And a change for Team World. Holes checked in.
One shot.
So it's USA now. They're leading by 8. Morant kicks to Bagley. Here's the pass to Williamson. Dishes it to Graham. Ayton, the pass to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Graham. USA with another miss. Team World trails by 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
For Team World, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
The feed now to Ayton. Off target at the rim. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. USA ahead. They're up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Team World trails by 6, so Team World's 5 right now. They've got Hartenstein. Hole is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Bunga in at the point. So it's USA now. Here's Williamson. Rebound by Team World. Bulls got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the right side. 5 to shoot. Bunga, the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Morant. It's hauled in by USA. They've led by as many as 14 points. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And Team World making a change here. Okobo's checked in. That free throw good from Williamson.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Okobo. Good ball movement here by Team World. Goes up on the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that time the defender all up in his jersey, but bold with great concentration.
Graham dishes to Morant. Takes a shot at the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Graham. Pass to Morant. Kicks it to Graham. To the middle. The rebound by Okobo. And it's Okobo with the ball for Team World. 8-point game. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the 19-footer. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes to Williamson. Now here's Morant. Loud pass to Bagley. And the fast break now for Team World. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bull. Oh, that's blocked.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Team World trails by 10. And the pass to Hachimura. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And USA making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Team World. He kicks it to Bull. Team World with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Bamba for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He dishes it to Doncic. Tries again. Bull can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Graham, the pass to Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
And Team World calls time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And it's Team World with the ball. And stolen by Eaton. Pass to Graham. Rebound by Team World. Bulls got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Goes up on the block. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one on Ayton.
With a towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Hunter's checked in for Mohamed Bamba.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. USA leading by 10. Hunter, the pass to Morant. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in. To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now USA with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ayton. That shot off, and Team World will come the other way. Doncic bounce pass, and the basket is good.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
This is it to Hunter. To the inside, Ayton, and Bull pulls it down. Bulls. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Akobo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Hachimura.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, defensively, you pick your poison. Morant can beat you with the shot, the drive, or the pass.
And it's Akobo with the ball for Team World. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Doncic. Knocked away and stolen by Graham. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Offensive rebound. Bagley. Here's Graham. Guarded by Doncic. Ayton with it. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Ayton's got 20.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Ayton. USA leading by 10. Here's Graham. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. To the paint. Here's Bull, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Trae Young, he's checked in for USA. Pass to Okobo. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by USA. Ayton's inside. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Young. 23 points from Marvin Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Team World trails by 12. Passes it to Okobo. To the middle. On the wing, Doncic. Over Bagley. Cans the shot from the wing. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, it's clear that Doncic is very self-confident, knows he has what it takes to knock these shots down.
To the inside, and finished off by Bagley.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries, Kevin.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. One shot. That's good from Young. Team World trails by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
And finished off by Bagley.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Kept alive. Another shot. Here's Bull. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here is it despite the hit. Terrific play. With a chance for one more. That one on Ayton.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. USA leading by 13 to the paint, looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Williams got 4 this quarter.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Here's Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
The first free throw is good. Okay, changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things. Incidents on the floor or off the floor.
Well, I think there's a place for fines and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories. But I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are finable.
And Team World calls time here. They trail by 15. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Marvin Bagley.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. And there's the pass to Bonga. Clark, at the college level, a coach was recently offered a lifetime contract. Think we'll ever see that in the NBA?
Well, you can't quite say never.
Right.
I said in college basketball, I never thought in my lifetime I'd see a 16 beat a 1 seed. So never say never, but it's not going to happen.
Well, but you've got a lifetime contract doing this, so I guess it does happen in some quadrants.
Well, you got information that I don't have.
Williamson back in, coming off the assist from Young. And USA leads by 15. And Bamba comes to help. Doncic kicks to Barrett. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Again, Team World good for 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. So, USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show.